What's up, TCLers? Welcome back to the Crypto Lifestyle Channel. Today, we're going to deviate slightly from our normal crypto content, and instead of taking a deep dive into one single project, we're going to take a step back and get some macro perspective on the cryptocurrency economies as a whole. Because recently, there's been some rather disturbing news from some of the world's largest governments that under normal circumstances, like back in 2017, it would have really put some negative momentum on any crypto bull run. But because of institutional support, celebrity promotion, and more tangible aspects of crypto mass adoption creeping into our normal everyday life, we're seeing a resiliency now that hasn't been seen before. So we're going to kind of dive into this and see why this could be great news for your bags, as this could mean a Bitcoin and altcoin super cycle that's going to last much longer than any of us have predicted. So without any further ado, grab your bathing suits. It's time to dive in.
It's the crypto lifestyle, baby.
If you're new to the channel, this is the Crypto Lifestyle Channel. We focus on decentralization, Bitcoin mass adoption, and other crypto-related things that can bank us coin. I'm filling in today for Francis. My name's Ryan with AI on Crypto. You can check my channel link in the description below if you want to check out my daily content. Before we dive into the news, I just have to remind you guys that here at the Crypto Lifestyle Channel, we are expressing our opinions for entertainment purposes only. None of this is professional financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial decisions. So let's get into these crypto markets. So with essentially all major coins and Bitcoin at or near their all-time highs, it's safe to assume we are definitely in a crypto bull run. This is being driven by such innovations as decentralized finance, NFT mania, a supply shrinkage from the Bitcoin halvening, and a general mistrust of centralized government fiat currencies. And throughout all of cryptocurrency's history, prices have been very reactive to economic policy news out of the major governments of the world. But we are starting to see more and more that crypto prices are less responsive and recover quicker from negative news in the markets. For example, let's take a look at the recent news regarding President Biden's plans to massively increase the capital gains tax in the United States. Of course, investments like stocks and cryptocurrency along with real estate are the main assets affected by raises or decreases in the capital gains tax. Here, we're looking at raising it to 43.4%. And when you look at states like New York and California that already have high state capital gains taxes, you could be looking for many Americans having a capital gains tax of 50%. And when this news of the capital gains tax hit, it did have a negative impact on the markets, but it was not sustained, and we have already recovered just a week or so after pretty big economic news. And this could be because of the likes of Elon Musk, Michael Saylor, Mark Cuban, and other well-known titans of industry giving more and more support to cryptocurrency. For example, Elon Musk will tweet about Doge and the price will pump. These little things have an impact on the psychology of regular people. And the more they see the people that they respect, financially as well as in business, then they're going to continue seeing cryptocurrency as a more viable thing that's going to be around long into the future. In addition to the support of these celebrities and businessmen and women, we just have cryptocurrency becoming more and more a part of everyday life. It's becoming part of culture with coins like Doge going viral on TikTok and Instagram. You also have the video game market becoming more and more saturated with play-to-earn NFT blockchain video games. Now, as young people begin to actually support themselves with monetizing activities like video game play, you're going to have more and more people creating digital wallets that will hold their NFTs and other coins that they earn in these ecosystems. Not only that, you have social media projects like Showcase, Somi Social, BitClout, and others that are integrating our social media with blockchain. But guys, even with the video game and social media takeover, cryptocurrency is only going to be given so much stability by retail investors. And that's where the Bitcoin champion Michael Saylor has come in to really provide an unparalleled impact on the crypto economies through using his relationships to bring institutional money into the fold. We can see here on the Cointelegraph that MicroStrategy, which is the investment company that Michael Saylor is the CEO of, has announced that they are going to buy even more Bitcoin in the future with their revenues up 52%. Let's take a look. MicroStrategy, the company which owns over 91,000 Bitcoin, saw an astounding surge in revenues in Q1, its latest figures confirm. In a press release on April 30th, CEO Michael Saylor revealed that the company's success had gone far beyond its Bitcoin profits. MicroStrategy has continued to hit the headlines for its flatly bullish position on Bitcoin and its future, adding to its reserves regardless of sentiment or price. Its advocacy has seemed to endear it to a new sector of clientele. 9 months after beginning to convert its cash reserves to Bitcoin, sales of its products and services have also boomed. Product licenses and subscription services revenues for the first quarter of 2021 were $31.3 million, a 52.3% increase or a 49.8% increase on a non-GAAP constant concurrency basis compared to the first quarter of 2020, the press release states. Total revenues for Q1 were just over $122 million, representing a 10.3% increase over the same period in 2020. MicroStrategy's first quarter results were a clear example that our two-pronged corporate strategy to grow our enterprise analytics software business and acquire and hold Bitcoin is generating substantial shareholder value, Saylor commented. He said that the company was still happy with its approach to Bitcoin acquisition, adding that it would be adding to its already substantial revenues. We will continue to acquire and hold additional Bitcoin as we seek to create additional value for our shareholders. He goes on to say that the bulls have nothing to worry about. The numbers are a familiar boon for Bitcoin bulls who have been left hanging this week as rumors of major corporate buy-ins from the likes of Facebook went unsubstantiated. This, combined with equally familiar ranging price action, has hit enthusiasm in some quarters, while analysts argue that there is nothing to be bearish about. Michael Saylor has been an unrelenting champion for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. He is super well connected and has spoken to the CEOs of major corporations, opening their minds to the idea of a tokenized economy. Along with him, we have Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, and others that continue to promote it on their social media feeds and in their companies, with even Tesla now accepting Bitcoin for their vehicles. And while it's certain that the crypto markets have had a very repeatable cycle of bull runs and bear markets, eventually we are going to hit a tipping point where these crypto markets stabilize and we move forward with just more steady progress rather than these crazy bull cycles and bear cycles. But before this happens, we're definitely going to get through a massive bull run as massive chains like Polkadot, Cardano, Solana, and others just get rolling with their smart contract protocols. And that leads us to stories like this in Bloomberg. So as we can see here, as reported by the CoinDesk, Bloomberg foresees Bitcoin rallying to 400,000 this year. That's right, 2021, a 400K Bitcoin. So analysts at Bloomberg Crypto argue the largest cryptocurrency might be due for a run analogous with the steep rallies of 2017 and 2013, following prior halvings on the blockchain network. How high can Bitcoin fly in the ongoing bull run? That's a question on traders' minds after the cryptocurrency's price has jumped fivefold since October. According to Bloomberg, Bitcoin analysts, the price could climb as high as 400,000 this year from about 56,000 now at the time of the article. The uber bullish Bitcoin prediction is based on Bitcoin's performance during the 2017 and 2013 bull runs. Our graphic depicts Bitcoin on similar ground as the roughly 55x gain in 2013 and the 15x gain in 2017, Bloomberg Crypto noted in a monthly report published this week. To reach price extremes akin to those years in 2021, the crypto would approach $400,000 based on the regression since the 2011 high. So there you have it, TCLers. Even with economic news coming out of the United States that the capital gains tax could hit up to 50% in certain states, 40% nationwide, we still have major financial analysts from the mainstream traditional markets predicting a $400,000 Bitcoin. And for the first time, companies like Tesla and others are actually accepting Bitcoin as payment. And other major blockchains like VeChain, Cardano, and others are beginning to integrate their protocols into mainstream companies. And just now, we actually had the government of Ethiopia make a commitment to make Cardano their official currency. And because of this, I think the Bloomberg prediction of a $400,000 Bitcoin is not far-fetched. And to the viewers of this channel, you know, we're constantly going after those 100x gems. We're getting on new projects and pre-sales, and we try to fill our bags with mad profits from these altcoins. And if there's a $400,000 Bitcoin, you better believe we are going to see an altcoin run the likes of which the world has never seen. And that makes me very excited. All right, guys, it's been real, but you know the deal. Like the man Francis says, until next time, you're on your own, man.